Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. We're back in the game. And welcome. And for those of you in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving just ended for me, being that it's a little bit after midnight. Or actually, I got 2 more minutes till midnight. But yeah, so I traditionally, I don't know if that's really what I'm trying to say. When I stream, let's just back it up. When I stream, it's usually right around midnight. And I used to have a show called Star Citizen After Midnight, and that's what I would do. I'd stream at midnight. But we're going to go ahead and cruise on up. I got my Invictus leather jacket on. I've got my IAE 2950 shirt on. And we're going to go ahead and go to the convention center, and we're going to see what's up with today's displays. So if you would like to, okay, hold on. What are we doing here? get back in the game. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want to chat me up, hit me up with some questions or anything, just put it in the chat. I'll be glad to help you out. If you got any questions about the game, my organization, upcoming projects, or anything about Star Citizen or anything else, just let me know, and I would be glad to chat you up. I do love the new elevator panels. Yeah. Now, I haven't actually done any gameplay, like leaving New Babbage and going and exploring or getting into any gunfights or dogfights or anything like that, because I know that each day I will need to return to the IAE in New Babbage for the next evening's video. Hey, Kaput. The game will never be on Steam. It'll never be a console game. It is a PC only game, and you can only get it directly from their website. And one reason why is it's currently a backer-backed game, if that makes sense. It has no publishers, so Steam would require certain timelines, and they don't want to have to bow down to anybody else's. Okay, there was a little issue there with the train going inside of each other. But this is another player. This guy's wearing a exploration armor. He's got a big backpack to store extra minerals and salvage and anything else that he finds on the ground or in a ship or whatever. He's got more storage on his back. That's the big deal about that armor there. Plus, it can withstand the temperatures of this planet. But since I'm staying in the city and indoors, I don't really need to worry about that. As you can see, I'm just dressed like a baseball cap guy, you know. Kaput, over the last couple of days, I've received. I'm going to slow down my walking here so I don't. There we go. There we go. Take a nice, easy stroll. That way I can talk to you guys. There's been a lot of questions about where this game is available. I remember somebody asking me about consoles, and then you're asking about Steam. So I just want to put this out, that this was originally a Kickstarter 2012, the Kickstarter, and the oh, what am I doing? Sneaking. That's not the button I want to push. Okay. Oh, am I already here? Dang, I'm already here. Okay, so there's shops here that if I wanted to buy stuff in one of these shops, I could do so. But we're going to go up to the showroom floor and we're going to take a look at some ships. Yeah, so it was originally Kickstarter, and their original plan was to make, I think it was 12 million, no, 5 million. So the original plan was to earn $5 million on Kickstarter, and then they would get the other 18 million that they needed from investors, for a total of 23 million to complete a dogfighting game. And that's all it was going to be. It was going to be just simple dogfighting game. Okay, Xeno Hall. Okay, so must be the alien ships today. Excellent. We can take a look at all the alien ships. But the Kickstarter made an enormous amount of money. It shot up over 23. It shot up over 10 or 15 million. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it got to a point where they decided that they would continue the backing through the backers and not pursue investors, because that way, okay, I've got to take a look at this. That way, they could retain creative license, and they would be able to also invest all of the money that they receive back into the game and not have to give a percentage to their investor, right? Okay, let's watch this from the beginning. That's my favorite rifle. It's not in the game yet. I can't wait. For those of you that don't know, everybody's like excited about, oh, this ship looks really cool. Guess what? It's the exact same one from the movie Final Fantasy. Exact copy. Okay, well, we just saw that. Okay. And okay, and then they, through just regular backing on the website, they went over 23 million, and they created their own like goals and stuff like that, and it kept going up. But when it hit 16 million, that's when I started backing the game. That was way back in the day. And a couple of the promises made, and this is one of the reasons why I did back it, because I'm not a console gamer at all. I do not play Xbox. I do not play PlayStation. I don't play Sega. I don't play any of those. I used to play Atari, if you remember that. But then when computers came around, I shelved all my consoles, sold them or whatever, and went 100% all in PC gaming. Right? I played all the old PC games, you know, like XCOM, Wing Commander, Ultima, Fallout. There was a bunch of these PC only games back in the day. Okay, let's take a look, see what we got here. We got the Asperia Prowler, the Blade, the Cartual downstairs. We got the Strike and the Apoa. Okay, there's really not that many. We can take a look at all these, because they all do have this unique look to them. And one reason why I switched to PCs was I could tell a big difference between gaming on a computer and gaming on a console. Gaming on a console, and I don't mean to insult any of my viewers or followers or anything, but this is just the way I feel. Gaming on a console is, it's like an analogy. Here we go. Let me give you an analogy. I work all day. I'm just saying, you know, hypothetically. You work all day. You come home. You kick your feet up onto the coffee table. You grab the controller, and you turn on your Xbox, and you play Madden for an hour. You put it down, and then you go do, you cook dinner, you you go out partying for the night or whatever, you come home, you go to bed, whatever. So a console is very convenient to just pick up the controller, play a game for an hour or so, put it down, and move on. PC games are not like that. You do not sit down in front of a PC, crank up a game, and play it for an hour and put it down. Let me rephrase that. That's not the games I enjoy. I know Call of Duty is kind of that way, where you could pick it up, play a mission, and then put it down. But to me, Call of Duty is a console game. That is not a PC game. You can play it on a PC, but that doesn't make it a PC game. Okay, this is the Vanduul Glaive, and it looks like the new one. This to me, this looks like the new model. I might be wrong about that, but this looks like the one from Squadron 42. I wonder if it is. Okay. This actually has a very unusual cockpit. Now understand this was built for like a 9-foot tall alien called the Vanduul. So when Asperia got a hold of these, they converted them so that a human can pilot them. And part of that is laying down. So I'm on my belly right now. Let's look around this cockpit. Look, it's very Geiger-esque. Very Geiger alien. I like it. I like it because it's cool, not because I ever want to get one. Because I don't. Yeah, that's really cool. So I don't have any, I don't have a love for consoles, but and there's kind of a joke or a meme going around between people that play computer games. We are the PC master race. And what that basically means is PC gamers know that PC games are way better than console games. They're more detailed. They have more missions, more content. It really puts a strain on your equipment. You know, you have to have a good computer to play a lot of the best games. Console gamers are kind of like no-brain games. They're built for gamers that don't know anything about computers. They're built for gamers that mindless. I don't mean to slam anybody. If you enjoy console games, I get it because it's easy to pick up and put down. There's no thought behind it. This has a cockpit on both sides. You got the door on the left and the right, and you can fly it from either side, and then you got your beds there. It's pretty cool, and it sounds pretty cool when it's flying too. And so one of the promises that Chris Roberts made to the gaming community that he was trying to get to back his game was, I promise that this will never go to console. Which basically told us it was going to be a good game. I know, just bear with me now. Because if it goes to console, that means he's got to make it fit onto an Xbox, onto a disc, or something, you know, where this game is way bigger than would be acceptable on like an Xbox. And by promising us that it's never going to go to console, we now know that this game is good. Now look at those stairs there. It's all like crazy looking. I like it. No, I'm not trying to rent this thing. I'm trying to enter it. Boop. Yeah, this thing has 2 levels, believe it or not. It's got a downstairs level, which... well, that closed after me. It's got a downstairs level. What am I hearing? Are they playing that music, that movie? Okay. And it's got a back ramp. It's got side doors that you could jump out the side if you were in a drop ship kind of configuration there. It also has a ladder that'll take you upstairs. Yep, I'm hearing that movie play. Now I'm going to crouch just a little bit and back up. You cannot see out of the front, right? It's completely enclosed. Let's power this on. Power on.
Systems activating.
Waiting for the windshield to disappear. Come on, it's not disappearing. What the hell? But basically, all that turns clear, and so you can see outside. Open exterior. That's for anybody that wants to get in. Cycle what? What was I cycling? Cycle lock. No, we don't need to do any of that. Viewport. Here it is. No. That doesn't work. Oh well. Well, it is a display model, so I guess not everything is going to work. You know, it's on the showroom floor. There's more seats up here. Okay. Just jumped out. Okay, so back to my story. So when I heard that this game wasn't going to go to console, I decided to back it. Right? Now, over the last 8 years, I've come to realize, well, let's rephrase it. 8 years ago, I had a really good computer, but it wasn't good enough. I think I had a 660, if you remember those days. All right, listen to the doors on the other side. Yeah, I had a 3770, an i7 3770. So I was like, I'm pretty good. I can play any game on the market. Until I ran across Star Citizen. Star Citizen reminds me why I like computer games. computer games challenge the player, the owner, to have a computer that can handle the game. It doesn't water itself down to fit on a console. It pushes the limits, and it makes me, if I want to play it, forces me to upgrade my computer. So that plays into that whole meme of the PC master race, because I'm sitting here saying, if I can play Star Citizen, then obviously I got a good computer and I'm better than you. So I'm part of the master race. Yeah, but that's in jest. But it does make you feel good if you've got a computer that can run this. On the downside, and there's a downside to that, obviously. Okay, now this race is a turtle race. This is the Xi'an, and they have balls like the old Missile Commander game, if you remember that. You just put your hand on these balls and you fly around, and yeah, and when you take off, your ship turns into a frickin' insect-looking thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But you can't take off. Can't show you. I mean, I could rent it or whatever, but I'm not about all that. Not about the bug life. Okay, did I miss one? What's that in the back? It's the other Vandal. That looks like the glaive, maybe? The blade? What is that? The blade? The glaive? No, it's got two sides, so it's not the glaive. That's a blade? What is this? Let's take a look. Can't even read that. It is the glaive. It's a new glaive. Oh, I thought the glaive was had one blade, and unless this is the reworked one or something where they updated it. Yeah. And you could, whoa, that's like 100% glass cockpit. That's interesting. Yeah, this looks kind of reworked. Yeah, I thought the glaive only had one side, but then I don't really pay attention to the Vandal ships because I knew they were going through reworks, and I'll just wait till Squadron 42 comes out to really take a look at those. Okay, so back to the point of where can you get this game? Well, you're not going to be able to get it on any console. And one reason why this game, one reason why this game is taking so long to make is they're not watering it down. They're not cutting any corners. So let me speed this up. I think I'm going just a little bit too slow. There we go. Am I power walking now? There we go. Now I'm power walking. Yeah, so they're not watering anything down. It's going to be full on everything they can do to make this game as good as they can make it. And because of that, you're not going to see it on Steam, or you're not going to see any engine distributor like that, like Epic or Arc or any of those others actually have access to it, because they are taking every dollar that we give them and putting it directly back into the game and not having to pay any investors. So that's a really good thing. Okay, the display hall should have a couple of the ships that are not available yet. We're going to go take a look at those. I know I just gave you a lecture, but I'm sorry. Okay, what is that? Is that the Talon? It is the Talon. It kind of looks like the Prowler, but better. I think I flew the Talon already. I don't remember. Maybe not. Maybe that was the Prowler I flew already. Because the Talon, and then there's the Shrike. That's probably the next room over. The Shrike has, it's like a missile boat. It's a fighter, it's a missile carrying fighter, basically. Carries tons of missiles. That's this guy. Yeah, the Shrike. Talon represents superior effort to preserve historically significant Tavaran ship designs. Right. Directional phalanx shields. It does look cool, though. I like the bird look. And the Tavarans are kind of a bird race. Man-bird. Birdman. But the Tavaran have actually been... what's the word? I want to say... yeah, assimilated into the Empire. So they were a hostile, warring race. We encountered them. The war broke out, and after a number of years, they were defeated and absorbed into the Empire, and they have earned citizenship, and we even have like a senator that's a Tavaran, and yeah. So yeah. Now, I think these are really cool looking. I really like these guys. They're making it look like these are different, but I thought these were all the same. That's the Nox. That's the Q, right? The Nox Q. Q. What's this one? Oh, it's kind of silver. It's also a Q. It just has a silvery look. That's a Q. That's all. They're all Qs except for that first one. That's just the Nox. Okay. Trying to see what the difference in the... Is there a difference in gun loadouts or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's got to be a button somewhere. I'm looking for the power button. Ah, wait. There it is.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Really? That's all you're giving me is power on, power off?
Weapons off.
I might like to take one of these onto the planet and just drive it around. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Think I should rent one of these and take it onto the planet and drive it around? I think I want to do that. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to go back to the spaceport and go to the vehicle garage and get a bike, and we're going to go check it out. Scary. Yeah, one thing I want to say about console games versus computer games. All right, kaput, we'll do it. Is that just imagine back in the day when you had the Xbox 360 or whatever, you'd buy a game and you'd get a disc, right? And you'd slide the disc in, and then you would play the game. Okay. And you could imagine that you had a really good time. Graphics were on par. It was very smooth. Everything was good. But you would play maybe 12 to 20 missions, and then the game would be over. Well, one of the reasons why that is because a disc only has X amount of space. It only has the amount of space that it has. Where when you talk about a computer game, if I was making a computer game, I could say, download, game X or whatever, and I could make it as small or as big as I wanted. And it would be up to the player to have a hard drive that could handle it. So when I say, I could have 100 missions, and you as a player would download the game and you'd play 100 missions. And I noticed that when I played, it was a Call of Duty game, I believe. And that says Aspera Grand Spaceport. This says the Commons. I do believe. Whoa, let's go to the Commons. Yeah, okay, I made it. I think the Commons actually goes to the spaceport faster. Hey, I'm a resident, so I should know. Okay, so yeah, so I played, because we had an Xbox back in the day. Well, actually, my son had the Xbox and I had the computer, and we both played the same game. And he played like 12 missions, and I was like, he asked me like, what mission are you on? And I said, well, I'm on mission like 19. And he's like, 19? There's only 12 missions in the game. And I'm like, no, there's not. You're playing on an Xbox, and I'm playing on a computer. And that cinched it for me. That basically put the nail in the coffin. I'm never going to play console games. Mainly they're too limited. They don't challenge the player. Hey, Dead Inside. Sorry, Dead Inside. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the comment, because that's what I just went over for the last 30 minutes. I was talking about where to get this game. No problem. Yeah, the way you get it is you go to Robert Space Industries. It's a website, right? robertspaceindustries.com, and you have to back it, right? You have to be a backer. Now this is my let me it's not as easy as just going onto the website and clicking the game and downloading it. That's not, you have to be a genius to know what's up. And I appreciate you coming and asking this question, because future video watchers might want to know this. You go to the website, and you go to, I think it's called Join the Verse, or Join the Game, or something like that. I don't even remember. But when you do that, it takes you to a place where you have to decide. You have to answer some questions, basically. You have to answer, what kind of ship do you want? You know, what are you going to do in the verse? And so some of the, and like, some people, they don't know. They're like, what the heck is going on over here? What the... First of all, they shouldn't be... They shouldn't be able to be taken out because this is a armistice zone. So let me find another guard. I'm just going to drag her over by the other guard. There's a guy over there just watching me drag her. This is the security checkpoint, right?
What?
Can I not let go? Drop. There you go. Now it's not as hard as all that. I mean, I'm being a little hyperbolic. Basically, there's only two ships to choose from, right? There's the Aurora and the Mustang. I don't know if they've got any more on there. It's been so long since I've joined the verse. But basically, what you're doing is you're backing. Okay, it's pretty loud. You're backing the production of the game. Wait, can I take an elevator? Where's the vehicle door? I think it was where the guy drugged the body. I don't think this elevator goes to the vehicle bay. Hold on, let's take a look at this. It doesn't. Just open the door. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so, plus, FYI, the game's not finished. The game is still in production. It is a, it's well on its way. Okay, so they took the first few years to create the tools needed to make the assets and the planets and stuff like that. Is this where I'm going? I don't think so. There's a vehicle base somewhere. I thought it was there. It's not there. That's custom. Keeps trying to stop me. Okay, maybe I'm looking in the wrong direction. So let me keep my eyes open for this vehicle bay. Maybe it's up here. Surface entrance. Here we go. Yeah, robertspaceindustries.com. If you use a... Okay, rented it. Here it is. if you use my referral code, then you get a free 5,000 UEC, which is the United Empire of Earth credits. And I get a referral point. And it's like for every 10 referral points, I get a gizmo or a gadget or something. But it is free to play right now. So you should be able, there should be like a free fly trial period right now going on. So if you wanted to just get onto the website and download it for free, you should be able to do that right now. Okay, so if I take this Nox outside, I will freeze my ass off. So we are going to change my outfit. I'm going to go with an undersuit. I wonder which one has better coolant. Okay, this one's temperated minus 30. This one has no temperating. Whoop, this one's temperated minus 40. I might have to put that one on. I wonder what this one... I bet you it has the same... Maybe not. We'll go with the minus 40. And... I think I'm going to need to put some armor on. Minus 55. Minus 61. That's the one I was thinking. Yep. Ooh, Iceborne is definitely better when it comes to the cold weather. Okay. Going Iceborne, bitches. Okay. Not really concerned. I got my grenades and magazines and stuff. Maybe I should just throw a weapon on the back just in case somebody wants to... get in my grill. Okay. Wait, why did that go? There we go. See? Look at the silencer. Save. Okay, now I should be able to get to minus 61 degrees without dying. Yeah, so if you want to, my referral, I don't think it's up at the top in the ticker. I need to maybe add it up there. But if not, you should be able to get it on my description. Video description, maybe. Maybe I took it off of there. On any of my other videos, it would have it. Okay, so we got that. We're equipped. Let's go ahead and get on this thing. Boop. Okay. Let's get rid of chat. I don't need that. Okay, power this thing on. Now it's powered on.
Systems on.
Yeah, now I'm ready. Okay. Where's my communications? Here we go. Let's go to comms. Tell it to open up.
You are clear to launch.
Where's the exit? Is that it? Yep, that's it. Taking it slow. See, I'm just going at 9 kilometers per second or whatever. Meters per second. 9 meters per second.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm just taking it easy for now. I'm just getting my bike legs. I might have to get one of these. I like this. Just don't hit the light pole. See how fast I can go. $37. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to where I was going. It's negative 63 degrees, so my life expectancy is 3 hours. Okay. So it's a little bit colder than my... Now I'm kind of concerned why I can only go 37. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, boosting, I'm only going like 53. Okay. Checking out the turn. Okay, interesting. Nope. Oh, wow. Let me go over it. Dang. Took a lot of air there. Is this a little gully or ditch here? What is this? Nah. Hardly anything. Whoop. There was an issue in the past, which looks like they actually fixed. There was an issue in the past with these hover bikes. They would flip over or they would turn sideways or upside down. You couldn't right them. But it looks like they got all that fixed now. I might have to get one of these. I'm trying to get outside the armistice zone so I can use the guns. If I'm getting you sick, sorry. Just sit further back so you can see the monitor. Try not hitting any trees. That would be bad for my health. Now this bike does have shields. It's just very minor shields. You can see that in the bottom left. You can see that down there. I might have to get one of these and put this in my Carrack. For those of you that don't know, the Carrack is my main ship. It's a multi-cruise ship. It can support about 10 people or so, something like that. And it has turrets and like 4 decks. I've got a med bay and an engineering bay, or engine room if you want to call it that. And then I have an engineering, I got a drone room that can launch drones, and some cargo pods actually, because they could be swapped out for other modules. We just haven't figured out what those modules are going to be yet. But it has a vehicle bay in the front with a ramp, and I have an Ursa rover, which is kind of like an enclosed snowcat. It's kind of like a snowcat with wheels. But I want something smaller like this that I could, you know, just sneak into a place, because this is actually pretty quiet. And it's kind of stealthy being black and all. I wonder how much this costs. Remember that all ships are available in-game. You don't have to spend any money. You do have to back for your first ship. But after that, you don't have to buy any additional ships unless you just want to help support the production of the game. You know, they'll let you, you know, you pay them a certain amount, and they will provide you with a ship. And basically they have packages, you know, that if you back for this amount, you'll get this ship or whatever. Oh, the bike can go sideways. Okay. I'm almost at the top of this hill. That's what I was trying to do.
Weapons off.
That is the spaceport we came out of. And I guess I went driving around there and came up this hill. Oh, my armor's starting to frost up. You can hear the sounds of the snow and everything. That's just cool. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. It's not letting me open my mobiGlas. What the heck? My mobiGlas must be frozen. Wow, my time to... Oh, it's gotten colder up here, so my survival estimate has lowered. It's only 105.
Systems on.
What the heck is going on? Okay, I thought they fixed this. There we go. Where's a good ramp that I could just launch myself? Does this look like one right there? No, not there. Come on. This bike wants to just go crazy on me. I'm hitting moguls. It must be what it is. I mean, I'm not being smart. I'm just driving like a madman. Trying to hit this bump right here to see how far I can go. Come on, come on, hit it, hit it. This is the one. Boop. Nope. Okay. I need a ski ramp. If you could only see my head moving around. My head's tilting left and right, and I'm like, my neck is hurting. There's some air. There's some air. All right. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Well, I didn't get out of the armistice zone. It's pretty big. So I couldn't, my guns didn't become activated. I was going to get up on that hill and pull a gun out and look through the scope, but can't pull a gun out inside the armistice zone. That's going to change, though. Whoa! I was afraid I was going to hit a tree. Let's do the obstacle course. I think there's weather rolling in because I can't see Squitch. I'm trying to avoid trees. Oh, I hit one. Okay, this is the spaceport, but where... Never mind. I hit one too many rocks. Dang. Now, this is something really, really cool. Look at my armor. It's got frost all over it. But if I sit here and wait a few minutes, that'll all disappear because I'm inside an air-controlled area. Like, look at that shoulder pad. You can see the frost is slowly starting to disappear. That's why Star Citizen is awesome. The little details like that. Look at the frost. It's gone. Is that not? That's not the coolest thing in the world. No pun intended. All right, back in my outfit. Plus, they got this thing called VoIP and FOIP. So if I wanted to talk to somebody that's not in my team, like her right there, like if I wanted to just yell at her, I could just press a push to talk button, and my character would actually, whatever I said in this mic, in the mic, would actually transmit out of my mouth, and she would hear it. And then there's also some, which I don't have turned on. I've actually got that disabled because people would be constantly hearing me talking to you guys on the stream. Okay, she needs to like drink less coffee. And AI's got an issue right now where they like to stand on chairs. I don't know. People have made a joke that it's kind of a statement. All right, well, since I'm not going to go back to the IAE because we've already looked at all the alien vessels, and I'm not going to grab another ship, let's just go ahead and take a look around New Babbage. I'm going to go to not the spaceport and not the expo center. I want to go to the Commons, which is the stop after the expo center. So we'll wait. Yeah, and what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, the FOIP. It's a face over internet. So if I wanted to, I could turn on my webcam and it could track the movement of my face and then relay that to my character's face. And so then my character's mouth would actually move, the eyes would move, and I can actually use it as a head tracking device, so I could actually move my head left and right using my actual head, a lot like Track IR. That's all in the game right now. Of course, everything's got a little bit of bugginess. Nothing's 100% just yet. Not everything is made. Nothing's actually completely finished, you know. And you're not going to see me do any missions off planet. I could take some missions on planet. I could maybe do something like that. Like go find a terrorist organization and clean out a bunker or something. But I don't want to leave the planet because tomorrow, when the next day of the IAE is out, I'd have to come back to the planet anyway. What did I say? This is the Expo Center? I'm in the wrong place. We're going to the Common. Yeah, I'm not trying to go to the Expo Center. Everything is physically located in the game. You know, you don't have like loading screens or fake horizons. If you can see it on the horizon, you could actually travel to it, as you kind of saw with my mountain excursion there just a second ago. But no, there's a full planet. You can, if I wanted to, I could drive all the way around the planet, and that might take days to do. If my memory serves me right, the planets are like 1/4 scale of a real planet. But if you think about it, that's still pretty damn big. Okay, we got some guys doing some exercising. Some push-ups, some knee bends, I guess. Hell, what did we used to call that in the military? We called that exercise, I don't know. We used to do it. I don't remember what it was called. You're too fit. What's my inventory look like? Oh, no inventory? Okay, hold on. Do I need a helmet so I can see my inventory? Oh, I'm in the way of somebody. I'm going to put the Lamont on. And I'm going to put the... Just slip the helmet on. Get out of the way. I'm standing on the running track. Okay, so now I have a HUD. It's not pulling up my inventory. Okay, my I'm at 100% hydration, so we're good. That's really what I was looking for. Wondering if I needed to go buy something to drink. Like one of these weekend warriors. And then there's Twins over here. This is the one that's got the sandwiches. Oh, hey. How you doing? How you doing? Is that your comm badge? Are you a captain? What's up? Okay. Just thought it looked cool. All right. I'm not back. I just didn't leave. You're pulling me back. Okay, what does this say? We relentlessly search the Empire for only the best, most delicious, premium quality ingredients to create sandwiches as interesting as they are comforting. Each one carefully crafted and always fresh, resulting in unforgettable layers of flavor and texture so you savor and enjoy every bite whenever and wherever you need a quick and satisfying meal, because at the end of the day, it's what's inside that counts. It's what's inside that counts. Okay, I wonder what those picture slots are supposed to be for. Okay, we had a climbing wall that we can't use yet. Right, yep, can't use it. And then there should be a walkway to the promenade. Look out at the snow. Now, the other night, I visited the promenade in the nighttime, and the promenade at night is hopping. Like, they've got all the laser lights going, and if you wanted to know what any of these plants are, you can come over here and take a look, and it'll tell you, like, this is Midnight Calathea, whatever that is. But yeah, see, no laser lights, no music. It's just like a normal shopping mall. There's Wally's Bar down there. I don't need my undersuit on. I don't know what I'm in my... Oh, it's in my undersuit because I wanted to see if I could see my inventory. If I needed my helmet. That leather looks pretty good. Dang. I'm impressed. Don't like purple hair, but, you know, hey, what can you do? Okay, let's talk to the bartender. You didn't ask me anything, so why am I answering?
Sure thing, boss.
You didn't even say anything. So I'm going to stand right here. How about if I stand right here? Ah. Okay, you just mind reading me? Okay, we'll get some liquor. Get some Jack and Coke. Come on, you heard me. I said Jack and Coke. Go get it. Make it happen.
What do you want?
Suspenders and everything.
Beer? Whiskey.
Hey, you're talking to him. How come you ain't talking to me? Did you not like... Do you not like me? Okay, he doesn't like me. Now that's a unique character. Okay. Digging it.
Choice.
Dude, you're in my way. Okay, you're having issues. And no lip moving. Slap you in the head. Nope. Okay. Don't want my business. No problem. All right, guys. Well, it's been a little bit over an hour, and I've got some other work I've got to do tonight to get ready for tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody sticking around, hanging out with me. And if you're interested in getting into Star Citizen, be sure to visit robertspaceindustries.com and use my referral code. And if you want, we can link up during the free fly and we can fly around together. We can team up. We can do whatever if you want, if you're interested in something like that. Otherwise, I will see you next time.